Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna go ahead and do an oil change for this 2020 Kawasaki Z900. And yeah guys, I reached my 600 service mark. So just verify that. So right here is the mile. We had 669. So I'm like 69 miles over the service, but that's good. I got the oil right here, full synthetic, Kawasaki, and it's 10W40 for where I'm at. And also, if you guys, I got a kit, so let me show you what come in the kit, because this is really nice. I got this kit off Amazon. I will leave a link down in the description so you guys can get it. It's for another motorcycle, but I checked the oil filter number right here, and it's the same oil filter right here. So let me just get the other oil and get whatever come in the kit for you guys. So guys, we get 4 quarts of oil, as you can see, and we get an oil filter, right? And we also get a crush washer, which is taped to the oil filter right there. And we also get this neat little funnel. So this is what we're gonna need to change the oil, and it come in this package right here, just like this. It come in a small box, and they all of them is $65 free shipping. All right, so let's get started. All right guys, so you want to come under here, locate your oil filter, which is going to be right there, and locate your drain plug, which is going to be right here. And it looked to me like it's a 17mm, but I'm going to go ahead and get the right socket for it, and I'll get right back to you guys. All right guys, so this is what I got, and it's kind of matched the bike. But it's 17mm with an extension and a ratchet angle. Link will be in the description for a tool I use as well. So I just want to unscrew that, get our drain plug, get our drain, or oil pan for the drain. Just want to back the screw all the way out. Oh, the oil is not even that dirty. So I guess I can go longer, but they say for the first, just to get the engine braking. So that's what I did. You can see a little bit of metal on the inside, but that's normal since it's a brand new engine, or it's probably from the Loctite on the that was here, you know what I'm seeing. But apart from that, the oil look clean compared to what I used to when changing car oil. So this one is really easy to change, and while that is draining, we're just gonna go ahead and come around here to the front, which are oil filters right here. So we're just gonna go ahead and drain this too. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. All right guys, so I have this. It's an oil filter puller. Link will be in the description, and you want to hold it firm on the filter and turn it. You want to go counterclockwise. Once you get it free enough, you can just use your hand, take out the rest, and the oil is really clean. But that's what the manual say. I think after that it's probably like 3,000, something like that, or 1,000. I'll have to double check and see. So I'm just gonna let that drain all the way out. So guys, you just want to wipe this off, because you know all this is outside, so it might catch a little dirt. So you want to wipe it off, make sure the surface is nice and clean. And their oil filter, this is the new oil filter right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out of the box.
There you go. That's your oil change.
Yes sir.
How many cc's?
9. So right here you can see, all you have to do is just wipe your finger around it like this. Put your finger in the oil from one of the new quart that you have, and wipe your finger around it just to get it moist and lubricated. Keep it straight, and then you screw it all the way in. Once it come in contact with the bike, with the engine, you want to make a full turn, or 3/4 of a turn to a full turn. So go ahead and make a full turn. Alright, so the next step is to put our drain plug in. Alright guys, so this is our old washer, this is our new washer. It's a little bit smaller, but it still can work because it fit where it's supposed to fit properly. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use this, even though the old washer is really good, so I might save it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use this one. And then we can go ahead and tighten it up. Use your conscience, don't over tighten this part. Alright, that's it. So try to feel the same amount of force you use to take it off. Try to just put it back with the same amount of force if you don't have a torque wrench. You don't have to use it, but just use your head and not your muscle, you know what I'm saying? But let's get on to this side. All this work I done so far is on the left side of the bike. We gotta go on the right side of the bike now to refill the oil. Let's get over there. Alright guys, so on this side of the bike, which is the right side of the bike, as you know, I removed my exhaust, so I will put a video of what it sounds like with and without the exhaust so you guys can see. But let's get back to the oil change. This is where you check the level of your oil. The bike you gotta pull the bike up and let the bike be stable, and then you check your oil right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this right here. So that's where we're gonna put our funnel, and watch for the o-ring. Don't lose your o-ring. I just told you don't lose your o-ring, and I dropped my but yeah, I still have my o-ring and the cap. So let's get to where you're going to change your oil. So I have this right here. This is the funnel they gave me, and we're just going to rip the top off and open it like this, and make sure it's clean on the inside. Make sure no dirt is inside. I'm just gonna put it in here just like that. So we're gonna put it in there just like that, and we're gonna go ahead and throw I'm gonna throw 2 quarts inside. So I'm gonna hold my funnel, get no funny move. So that's 1 quart gone in already. I'm gonna get the second quart in. So with our second quart in, I'm gonna pull the bike over straight up and see what level it reached. So the bike is straight up and there's no oil right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put another quart in it. Put it back down on the stand. And we're gonna add another quart. And you know, motorcycle use the same oil for the clutch and everything, for the transmission also. It's not like a car where it's different, so it's even more easier to change. So I put another one in it. I'm gonna pull the bike up. Have the bike level. It's still under there. I'm gonna go ahead and get the other quart. So I take 4 quarts of oil based on what the manual tell me. So I throw 3 in a little bit. Let's go ahead and see where we at. So yeah, it take 3.8 something quart, but that's what left right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just throw the rest in it. And that's it. So that's it, guys. That's it for this video right here. Alright, so we're good. Alright, the lever is okay. We can go ahead and put back our, remove the funnel, put back our washer on our engine oil cap. Tighten that down, crank the bike up. So that's it for this oil change. Alright, so I noticed when I first changed it, the oil light linger around, but I guess it got to build up to the pressure. So once that is done, the light go off, and that's it. So we probably got to go in here and go to service. Set it where I change my oil. So I guess they say the next oil is 7,500 miles. That's where I should change the oil next. But I would change it before that. But the bike said 7,500 miles to change the oil, but I would change it before.